Okay, I might have lied slightly in the title of this video. I'm not specifically on a sewing retreat. I am on a dog sitting retreat in Suffolk. My parents have gone away on holiday and they asked me to look after their dogs and 2 cats. So I said yes, and I'm back 600 miles away from where I live, looking after the animals, which is fine, and I thought I would treat it as a way to get some sewing done. I have kind of lost my sewing mojo, so I've set myself a goal to finish 3 projects whilst I'm here. But first, I thought I would introduce you to all the animals, because they are cute. Hey Rube, this is Ruby. She is a 12-year-old border collie, and we got her when I was about 18, I think. And she was the first member of our family out of the group of animals we have at the moment. And she is a bit of a jealous girl and doesn't like the other animals getting attention. I think the day we brought the second dog home, which I'll show you soon, she was very upset because she was very set for the only child life. Weren't you, Rube? Good girl. Oh, life's tough. Oh, we have Dolly has arrived. What are you saying? You saying it's lunchtime? Dolly is a bit elusive. She meows and comes up to you and rubs herself all over everything like she wants fusses, but she usually doesn't. Hi, Curly. Hi. Oh, she's going to allow it. Oh no, she's going to run away. And then that is Charlie, who is obsessed with the cats. She never does anything bad, she's just very obsessed with them. She's a bit like their personal stalker. What are you doing, Charlie? Charlie. Hi. She's got beautiful blue eyes and it's a bit weird. And then this little guy is a cuddle monster, aren't you, Garth? Hey, good boy. And he's currently on the bed that I'm staying in. Oh, life's tough. I'm getting it very muddy because he had muddy paws. So I thought this video would just be kind of like a chatty update on my sewing plans and my life in general at the moment, because I've been a bit sporadic with how often I'm posting videos, and that's because I have quite a lot of shit going on. Just before we carry on. Oh, stop tracking my face. Why are you licking my hand, Garth? Hello? Do you want to be in the video, or are you just happy watching? Oh, and there's a dog behind me too. I'll leave you in the shot because you're very cute. Yeah, so it's just going to be a bit of an update on what I'm planning on sewing in the upcoming few weeks, and hopefully some of that will be video content if I get around to it. So at the moment I'm obviously dog sitting, as I said earlier, and cat sitting, and yeah, I have I think 20 days in total I'm here for. So I've got a couple of projects planned for whilst I'm here. So the first one is, the last video I posted was a winter pinafore, and that pattern was really lovely. However, the reason I made it in the first place was because I was planning on making it for wearing with big collared shirts underneath. However, the deep V I actually thought didn't really look quite right with some shirts. I did try it on with them and it wasn't bad, but it's much better suited for like polo necks and just plain tops underneath. So I wanted to make a higher collar line where I could wear big shirts underneath and have the shirts as the main feature of the dress, so like a really plain pinafore. So I ordered some standard black wool mix, which is a dead stock from Rainbow Fabrics, and yeah, I basically have adapted the pattern. So this is the pattern piece. Now you can see the line going down there. That was the original neckline, and basically I've just adapted it and made a high neckline. So I plan on not seeing the neckline in this dress when I have big shirts on. I just really want it completely plain. If I can't get it, I also thought if I can't get it over my head, because obviously this is high, then I'll have to put like maybe a button loop fastening at the back neckline, but we'll see how that goes. So that won't take me long at all, because the original one took me like 2 days, and it would have taken me 1 if I hadn't started so late in the day. So that'll be a really quick project. I might even do that today if I have time, or I'll at least cut the material. But I pre-washed everything, so It won't take too long at all. And then my second project that I want to get finished is this. So I bought this from Rainbow Fabrics with a bit of a Valentine's Day dress in mind. Now I just want to say as a disclaimer that I give absolutely no fucks about Valentine's Day, and yeah, it's just a way for companies to make you spend money, and I really don't buy into it, but I did like the idea of having like a themed dress to make. So yeah, I got this. It's like really silky, really lovely and soft from Rainbow Fabrics. It's a dead stock, I'm not sure where it's from, but I liked how the marks were a bit odd, not all the same. And the pattern that I'm planning on making for this is a McCall's M8104. I know they all have names, but I can't remember. I think it might have been like Dawn or something. I'm probably completely wrong, but I'll put a picture here. So I'm gonna be making, sorry, I'm just checking my laptop. I'm gonna be making either C or B. I like C's sleeves, but I can't decide whether I want it mini or midi length. Either way, I was in some reviews with the pattern and it's quite easy. But I just thought it would look really cute. Oh shit. Just fucking up my microphone there. Yeah, either way, I thought it'd just be nice as like a Valentine's Day dress. And then the final project, which I've been planning for a while, I'm now just waiting for it to be printed by an AA printing company because my mum doesn't have a printer, is the Vicky So's ruffle top. I think this was their last season stuff that came out just at the end of last year, so like their final winter things before spring. But I have this lovely mauvey kind of silky fabric. As you may know, I'm terrible at identifying fibres and fabrics. So whatever the hell this is, it's shiny, it is drapey, and it is soft, and we will make the ruffle top out of it. So we'll see how that goes. So that's what I'm gonna do whilst I'm here. Bear with me, just need some boiling tea in my life. That's what I'm gonna do whilst I'm here, and walk the dogs and see some of my friends because I'm from here originally. And also I might even go and see some houses that are on the market because we are planning on moving back. So 2 years ago, long story short, because you may know this already, but we moved to the Scottish Highlands and we were renovating an old Victorian villa, and it's like a beautiful house and a beautiful area. However, we aren't as happy as we thought we would be because we don't know anyone there, and it's quite isolating, and there's like lots of little things that make it not so great. Like it's really, really hard being a vegetarian in the Scottish Highlands because they're just not progressive in catering for that at all. Most restaurants only have like 1 or 2 choices, and the Tesco that we go to, which is our local Tesco, has a really, really small vegetarian section, and we have eaten everything that they sell. I was in the Tesco here yesterday and was like having a field day because it's a huge Tesco and it had millions more veggie options than I'm used to, so I may have gone a bit overboard and bought way too much food for one person, but I was just like astounded at what is actually available, and I cannot wait to move back to Suffolk. I think weirdly it's taken me, because we were like, oh, I don't want to live in Suffolk, it's crap, we want to move away, that kind of whole romantic, let's run away to somewhere isolating and it'll be perfect. But actually I think the grass is not always greener, and we tried it. We don't regret it because we had our house valued and we stand to make quite a bit of money because we've done it up completely. It was a mess before and now it's a beautiful family home. So yeah, it means we can buy a bigger house than we would have been able to buy in Suffolk, because obviously Suffolk is a lot more expensive to buy in. So yeah, it was an adventure. It's made me realise now what I actually want is to be close to the people that I love, and running away from things is not always the best option. Just as well, thought I would give an update on my next pattern. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen the occasional updates of this, but I'm going to post them here, kind of my progress, because it's quite interesting to see what I started with and hopefully what I'm going to finish with. It's not quite done yet. So I designed a cute little skirt. I'll put the original picture here. It was a scalloped mini skirt, basically. Really simple mini skirt with a waistband, a invisible side zip and scalloped bottom. So this is what I came up with. I liked it initially, however, then someone very kindly sent me this picture on Instagram and said that they really like this skirt. I think it's by Chloe. And I really liked the large scallops. I have a dog hair in my mouth, lovely. I really liked the large scallops, and so I put a poll out on Instagram, and way more of you thought that you would rather have big scallops. I think like the most amount of people that have ever voted in one of my polls, like over 200 people voted, which is crazy because I don't have that many followers. So it's nice to see that people are interested. I'm hoping that people will be quite invested in this one by the time I release it. So I decided to change to larger scallops. So I went back to the design stage and changed them to bigger scallops, and then made another one, and this is what I came up with. And I love the bigger scallops, but the placing of the circles just wasn't right. Can you see how I've got a circle on each thigh? And I just thought it looked really weird, and also like it dips in, the two circles join and it dips in where your lady parts are. So I just thought it's like a bit inappropriate. So then I turned it like this. Obviously it looks a bit strange because it's not meant to be like that, but I just wanted to see what it looked like, and I much prefer having a circle in the middle. And I also put that out as a poll, and most people agreed with me. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I have changed the pattern to make it match this. However, I need to finish my size and reprint it again, and then I'm gonna have to do all the grading and do a test and then put it out to testers. I will be posting on social media, so if you don't follow me already, at Taylor Dressmaker. And yeah, I'll be looking for people to test that when it's ready to go. One more thing, I didn't actually bring my sewing machine because my mum has a sewing machine. So I'm gonna have to learn how to use a new one, and she has... Oh shit! Okay, I definitely just dropped the camera. Okay, stay up. No, stay. It's trying to fall over again. This video is a disaster. Yeah, she has a genome thing. Don't know, it's pretty simple. Actually, like the outside looks really similar to mine, so I don't think it's gonna be that hard to learn. All sewing machines do the basic functions, don't they? And also, oh yeah, I found, so this, stop, oh, the fucking camera's dragging my face. So this I found in my mum's wardrobe. I steal her clothes because I'm a bad daughter. But it's like really similar to that new wrap pattern that, what the fuck are they called? Tilly and the Buttons. They're, can't remember what it's called. But I remember because the Stitch Edit, one of the people I follow on Instagram, she was a model for them, and I thought it looked okay, but I wasn't that bothered. However, I found this in my mum's closet, and obviously I can't take it home. I can only wear it while I'm here. And it's really, really cute, and it's exactly the same. It's just a little wrap crop jersey. So I'm pretty sure I might actually buy that pattern because this is cute and I want one. So yeah, that's kind of it for me chatting shit, I guess. I will probably update in another video next week with my actual sewing escapades. I just thought I would catch up. Say hello. Oh, just burped. That's lovely. Thought I'd just catch up, say hello, and let you know that I have not dropped off the face of the earth. I am here, I just have lots of shit to do. Bye.